Hey everybody, the Ranter here. Sorry it's been a while. Well, I would say that I've been rather busy, but I kind of haven't. I've just been kind of fucking off. Regardless, I'm back, and hopefully we'll be updating somewhat regularly at least. So, yeah, we're back. So, let's go back and continue and see where we left off. Huh. Thing. Other thing. And I forgot how this worked. Oh god, the bouncing again. Instant regret for coming back to this. Okay, shooting, right trigger, got it. Slashing with the X button, got it. Figured it out. Killing everything. I actually don't hate this start so far. Earthquake? Oh god, back to the same old song and dances. Trying to hit this pot. I'm bouncing. Where even am I? I was on top of it. Hooray, defiling ancient relics and killing serpent things. It's pretty dark. Not what I'm doing, the actual screen. Tempted to increase the lighting, but I remember the last time that I tried that, all it did was bloom more. So, still not much to talk about. After this, I'm going to be recording a little bit more. I'm going to be starting a new series. A game from my childhood, a Bionicle game. I remember as a child, I could barely ever get through it. I really only was ever able to get... Well, I was never able to get anywhere. So, maybe I'll have some luck now that I actually am less horrible at video games. I wouldn't count on it, though. Let's see how much shit we can beat up. Because nothing says, I love treasure hunting like beating the crap out of priceless ruins. Pretty good for having just come back from... Oh god, those things. Okay, that's Fireball. Got it. Once again, I am silent because there is nothing of interest happening. Whoa, what the? Is there anything worthwhile in here? I need worthwhile things. I'm finding none. Much bouncing for my pleasure. Yeah, I guess I suppose I could go ahead and talk about some other things, maybe give a quick rant, since I doubt that this game is going to start providing any good commentary material anytime soon. Just double back, double checking on that. It's still... I'm gonna go ahead and check down there. Ooh! Souls! Hooray. Glad I came down... damn it! Instant regret! Anyway, as I continue with the game, I suppose I could talk about, I was at the Barnes & Noble, yesterday, Sunday, date doesn't quite matter, but, yeah, I was at the Barnes & Noble, and I enjoy to to read the American comics and the Japanese manga. And I found this one called The Alchemist. It looked pretty good. It was a hardcover American comic. And I thought it was pretty cool because, you know, alchemy, I'm kind of into alchemy, and anything with The Alchemist usually means that there's a good amount of alchemy and sorcery and all that good stuff. As it turns out, there was a whole lot of fuck all in the alchemy department. There was one guy known as the Alchemist who showed up halfway through the book, and he was overall useless, not even the main character. And all the alchemy that was performed during that, I'd say there was maybe 2 scenes, and there's about 2 scenes that were actually alchemy. The guy had achieved the elixir of life and the philosopher's stone. And there was one point when he used one of his philosopher's stones, because in this iteration of the book, philosopher's stones turn any material into gold. And he turned a little bit of iron into some gold by shaving a bit off the stone. So, yeah, that was about the extent of the alchemy. Otherwise, it was just a lot of religious drawing. And I don't mean to offend any religious nuts out there or anything. Everyone's free to their own religion, yada yada yada. But, I don't know. It's just, it kept going on about Christianity and Muslims and finding your own personal dream and the world is trying to help you with it. And it was just a bunch of crap. It just wasn't interesting to read at all. So, yeah, I would not recommend checking that out. I wish I could remember the author, because that would better help you steer clear. But, yeah, I can't, unfortunately. I also can't see anything at this camera angle. This game is pretty okay. It's not a horrible game if you're playing alone. It's just really, really bad controls. And if you don't have like a controller to use, Xbox may be the only one that works with this. If you don't have a controller, you might as well just give up, because you are not going to be able to play this. I remember back, first episode, it was unplayable. Oh god. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? Because I haven't been able to get rid of the red Kool-Aid mist shit yet. Can't even remember. Where's the bar thing that says, like, how many of these guys I have to kill? Whatever. I'm gonna shoot you until you... There we go. Scroll. Huh. That's actually quite useful. Speaking of... Oh, whoops, wrong one. There we go. Let's see if there's anything that we can get. Fire blades have it. Fire rage. Teleportation. Earthquake have it. Sparkling sword. Huh. It's actually kind of nice. That's actually really, really nice. Lightning blades. Yeah, not worth it. Ice arrow. I actually really like the sound of that sparkling sword. So I'm going to buy it. Yes. I'm going to bind it. Right button. Still have that, so we use that. And oh, that scroll can only be used once. Oh well. So next chance we get, which should be pretty soon by the looks of it, see if we can use that new move that we just got. If the camera doesn't feel like being in a tree. Buckling sword! Huh. That was actually not that great. I mean, it surefire killed the one enemy, but there were like 5. So many more. Still have to beat the crap out of them. So that really wasn't worth it at all. I kind of regret wasting the scroll on that. So, what else is there to talk about? There really is nothing to talk about during a hack and slash, except for how many people that you're hacking and slashing. Even that gets old after a minute. So, I suppose I hope the audio is turning out okay. Fireball. More fireballs. Fireballs, yum! Yep. So much bloom! Orlando, bloom! Let's hurry up and get into the shadows so we can actually see things. Kind of. Fireball. Lighten up the dark places. Wish I could just stop bouncing. Can I buy a skill that allows me to, like, stop bouncing as if I were made of Jello? Jello made of fucking physics sauce, and I don't even know. It's like I'm made of pure anti-gravity. Just physics gave up on me. I can't even see where I'm going anymore. There's so many enemies here. Just trying to beat the crap out of all these statues to see if there's anything worthwhile in them. I'm such a great person. These ancient ruins that would love to be preserved by a museum, and I'm just going through and beating the crap out of everything. Souls! Gotta love souls. They're so solely delicious. It's like a Twinkie made of souls. I really wish I could see what I was doing inside of the light areas, but there's just far too much bloom. Of course, you can make out the ass quite lovely. South Peak just has so much tact. Yeah.